My Five Nights at Freddy's 2026 FNAF room tour. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so let's take a look at my first shelf. So down here we have, I can't really see those, the AR wave of FNAF 2 plushies. Next we have the, I forget what these are called. I don't know. But, these are metal figures of the FNAF 1 animatronics. I like these a lot. Then we have a Scare in a Box Freddy. It's kind of ugly, to be honest. Then we have the whole set of the FNAF 1 Squishmallows, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy. Then, up here, we have my candies and Bitty Pops. I don't have much of them, but a good amount. Then we have the gummy candy. Then we have ourselves the Freddy candy with security breach candy. Then we have a Freddy water bottle, some drinks, and Freddy Fanta. Next, I have some medium-sized FNAF plushies. I have Elf Bonnie, and I have Golden Freddy. And the movie Cupcake. It's a jumbo, I would say, though. Then, if anyone is wondering, I do keep every tag to every plushie I own, what I took off, so now I can reattach them in the future. Just a fun fact. Here is all of my books I have. I don't have too many, just all scattered around. There's my cookbook over there. Okay, let's get into the next one. Then, right here is every mystery mini I own. I am getting some more in the future. Probably in about a week, I'll do an unboxing video on them. I keep the box too. Then down here, we have ourselves some cards from the Freddy head. Then right here, we have some race cars. But I don't have too many of them. Then down here, here's some of the ducks. I can't really show them too good. Then down here, we have some stuff to the Freddy head again. Here is every sun and moon I own. I have moon, then I forget the name to them. I think it's eclipse, if I might. Then sun, then a broken moon or sun. Then up here, I have myself a Fredbear. Some FNAF, I forget the name of them. Here, let me see. It is the Fazbear fanverse plushies. I have all of them just kind of scattered around right now. Then I have Ennard from, I forget when he was made, but yeah. Then I have myself, I can't remember his name. Well, I'll remember it later. Funtime Foxy, yeah. Then Chocolate Bonnie. Then I have a custom Bonnie I made from, like, a bootleg I had. Here's the other fanverse, Candy Cat, and I forget his name. Then here is a, Frost Balloon Boy, I'm pretty sure. Then up here, I have myself a Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Bonnie plush. With a Vanny plush as well from, like, the Snaps. Then I have a Jumbo Bonnie and Jumbo Freddy action figure. Plus a Funko Lefty and Jazwares Lefty. And a FNAF Office poster. Plus a, Fanta. Then I have a little calendar. Not sure if the code works anymore for the game, but if you want, you can try it. And then let's move on to the next shelf. Here is a board game I own. Then the Freddy heads I was talking about. We have two of them. Freddy's. Pretty cool. Then after that, I have the FNAF Snaps down here. They're kind of messy right now, but I'm too lazy to fix them. So we have, I'm just going to show you them. Then we have this one. Then we have this one. Then we have this one. I sadly don't have, I'm missing two of them. Then I'll have that all completed. Then over here, I have, forget the name to, what plushie wave this is, but a Glamrock Chica. Then I have some lights, Halloween lights. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Next, we have all the FNAF movie stuff. FNAF 1 movie. All the popcorn, well, most of the popcorn buckets. Then we have a pizza box from the movie. Plus all these countdown calendar things. Okay, these all kind of messy, but I'm too lazy to fix them. So, we have all my action figures. I'm not going to name them all. I'm just going to show them real quick. But if I had to be honest, Funko, they did a decent job, but I really don't like the waves they finished off with. But at least they finished off strong and they had these super good action figures. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, I don't know why. But that was kind of my favorites. So, next shelf you guys are going to really like. It's all the FNAF 2 plushies. We got Toy Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, Withered Foxy, Toy Bonnie, Balloon Boy. I know no one likes him. Then we got Toy Chica. Then we have Withered Chica. We got Withered Bonnie, the puppet. Then we have ourselves Toy Cupcake, Nightmare Mangle, Shadow Freddy, and Withered Freddy. Then up here, there's tons of jumbos I have. The Jazwares Freddy's back there. That's some Funko ones. And over here, we have the Jumbo Freddy from 2016, I think. So let's move to the next spot. I also have some, forget the name to them. Sanchi, yeah. Some Sanchi, Foxy, and Bonnie plushies. Down here is all of my Blacklights and a tie-dye Bonnie plushie. Then right here is every FNAF 6 plushie I own from Funko. Here is all my YouTube plushies. I don't have too many, but I really like these ones a lot, especially the Mimic. But let's move on. Next, we have the Jazwares plushies. I have the whole set except Nightmare Marion. That one's so hard to find, though. Then we have the original set from Funko. We have Foxy, Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, Funtime Foxy, I think, and then Shadow Freddy from 2016. Then here is every Funko Pop I own. I'm just going to show them really quick here. The Mangle's right there. Then we have the Endo and all the newest ones. Sadly, don't have the DJ yet. Then I have an inbox Funtime Foxy, a Nightmare Foxy from 2016, I think, and then a 2016 Foxy Funko Pop. Here is the World of Siri figures with the whole set. Then down, well, except Freddy and Bonnie. Then down here we have the FNAF 2 set. Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Mangle. Down here I have 2 Endo series. Sadly don't have them all though. Only have Freddy and Bonnie. Then down here, I almost have these completed, but not yet. Only have Foxy, Freddy, and Bonnie. Then down here I have the plushies to the head. These are kind of ugly to me, but let's move on to the next one. Okay, so right here we have all the clowns, except Chica. Then I have a Exotic Butter from 2016. Then I have this entire set of squishies, and the rare one, plus a cool little sign. Then I have the Lego set from, forget the name of them, but yeah. Then I have Firework Freddy too. Then up here I have Tiki Cups. And then we have You're One of Us, like Funko thing. And then a little cosplay event thing I won for one of my cosplays. Next shelf. Then here is my table for the FNAF 2 thing. It says messy, I have to clean it. Then all of my FNAF cosplays. I won it with Freddy. Then here's some more costumes and stuff. But that should wrap it up for my Five Nights at Freddy's 2026 collection tour. Comment down below if you have any ideas for other videos in the future, and have a great day, everyone.